Good evening, professors, and my fellow PCLL graduating class of 2022. It is an honor that I can stand here today to say a few words on behalf of all of us as we close the book on our legal education and prepare to open our bundles and briefs of actual legal practice. It has been a real privilege to share the last year with all of you, or to my LLB friends, the past 5 years, or longer, for those who refuse to graduate. Casper. Sorry, something in my throat. As we gather here one last time, before we embark on what I'm sure will all be amazing and fruitful careers, I've gathered some thoughts that I would like to share. First, civil procedure wasn't that bad, was it? I know quite a few of us didn't like it that much, and apparently people nicknamed the course C-faux procedure, emphasis on the C. But for what it's worth, I found it pretty fun, and I know that many of you did as well. And for those of you that didn't, well, it's fine. There's always criminal practice, or academia. Second, Zoom classes, also not that bad. We got to stay at home, attend lectures in our pajamas, enjoy morning tea during lectures without having to sneak them in. Zoom classes also saved us from the abhorrent choices of restaurants near the GLC. I mean, what options were there? Fairwood, with the queue longer than the number of people who ask Winsome how tall she is. The coffee shop that closes at 4. Lake Bohin, I can't afford that. Not all of us got a Linklaters cost of living allowance like Connor did. Well, third point of reflection. I am immensely grateful to the people who helped me along this journey, and I'm sure that the same goes for all of you. Our parents, our guardians, our professors, the support staff at CUHK, and our friends have all played crucial roles in our development and contributed to our success today. I hope that all of you take some time over the next few days to thank these people for the sacrifices they have made for you. In fact, we have with us right here some of the professors who have dedicated their time and energy to making sure that we become the best version of ourselves. And I invite you all to join me in thanking our professors with a round of applause. I want to spend a bit more time talking about how wonderful our professors are. Obviously, I'm talking about all our professors, but mostly to those that actually spared the time to attend our graduation dinner here tonight. You are extra wonderful, and yes, I did write that in your course evaluations. Apart from teaching us law, many of our professors have acted as our mentors and taught us to overcome the obstacles and hurdles that we have faced throughout our university life. They equipped us with the skills needed to face these challenges. Everyone has their mentor figure. Jackie's mentor is obviously Matt, because even as their biceps keep getting larger each semester, their t-shirts also keep getting smaller, and you can't get that level of coordination without some collusion. For me, that mentor was Professor Alan Gibb, who, as my academic advisor, was a staunch source of support throughout my undergraduate years, and I genuinely would not be here today but for your guidance. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. The other thing I wanted to say as we enter the workforce is that I hope you continue to do what keeps you inspired and do what makes you happy. If you're Chelsea or Chris or anyone who wants to join the bar and legal research and drafting is what makes you happy, then I guess you can just stay in chambers. But for people, and for those of us that actually know how to take the law in moderation and actually have a life, do take advantage of the happy hour at the Mirror Hotel bar. For those of you who are recording this speech, please send it to them so that I can get sponsored. Well, to make some closing remarks, I do hope that you take advantage of the opportunity that this world gives you. There's no more time to fear the chances we get. As we enjoy our last summer before work, Do the things you've always wanted to do. Reach out to that old friend you haven't talked to in a decade. Confess to your law school crush. Actually read the Ericsson and Samsung judgment, where our very own Dicky had his article cited. Spoiler alert, they settle. Well, starting from this moment, the world is yours, and I urge you to seize every opportunity in life. And the only thing left now to say is, congratulations to the CUHK PCLL graduating class of 2022, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you.